Kalinka and Peter arrived at the restaurant and were greeted by Anne, who welcomed them and led them to their favorite table, beside the fireplace and off to the side. It was a nice, quiet, out of the way spot, an intimate spot in a popular restaurant. Peter assisted Kalinka taking her seat, then took his. Anna placed the menus in front of them and said, "Your server will be here shortly to take your drink order and see if there's anything else you need. Please enjoy your meal." Peter replied, "Thank you." Kalinka smiled at Peter and said, "This is nice. It's been a while since we've been out, especially for lunch." Peter looked relaxed. He replied, "It is very nice. We've been so busy with settling in the apartment and the busy times at work, we haven't taken enough time for us." Kalinka nodded and said, "It's so easy to lose sight of that. We get too caught up in our day-to-day lives. We need to make the effort to change that." Peter agreed. "Let's start with a movie this Friday night. And we have a lot of options: dinner, the theater, or an afternoon on the couch, nestled together, rewatching our favorite shows." Kalinka happily responded, "I love the movie idea. To add to the list of options, a weekend away or pottery lessons." "Nothing is off the table," Kalinka winked at Peter. Peter returned Kalinka's wink and said playfully, "That's a sentiment I'm in favor of." Just then, their waiter appeared at the table and asked, "Do you have any questions about the menu?" Kalinka replied, "We're quite familiar with the menu. We're good, thank you." The waiter said, "Very well. May I bring you something to drink?" Kalinka asked for bottled water, and Peter nodded his agreement. The waiter nodded and said, "I'll be right back with your water." Peter looked deep into Kalinka's eyes and whispered, "Now where were we?" Hi, Chief here. Welcome to episode 88 of my Let's Play with Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic, Rote Bucht 1.0 Reboot. Cheers, and thanks for taking time out of your day to come and check my playthrough out. I appreciate that. Getting down to things now. We didn't uncover any issues, excuse me, from our last episode, so that's good news. No surprises. It's awesome. Got a little bit of planning done. Hopefully we can get the rest of it finished, and we've made a decent start on the planning we have in our nuclear and the third city in that area. So yeah, it's good. Keeping our health situation well in hand, and there's a few things that we could check out. The alcohol issue. We'll see what we can do with the television situation. But yeah, I think like I said, we're in a pretty good spot. We got our government loyalty up to 60%. So yeah, good stuff. I'm gonna quickly do some checking for any of the places where we can limit the loyalty of the people working in the buildings. I just that seems to be a good way to. I don't think the police station we can to help drive the the what? Spit it out. The loyalty up. So yeah, that's we'll do the same here. Kind of forcing people down that oh, I wanted this to go to 50, and I don't know why this is going in increments of 1. Interesting. Okay, well, it is what it is. Hospital, no. I think this is the school. Oh yeah, the school we can. And I think the rest are done and dealt with. So yeah, keeping that 10% below, just so we're not shorting ourselves on having people working in those places. But yeah, that's all good. We are, yeah, we're waiting for the roller to come here, and we need a little bit of asphalt here. Looks like it's on the way, I'm hoping, or no, not. Okay. Oh, there he is. He's sitting there waiting. We just need this guy picked up and dropped off. All right. Just I like to do a little bit of checking in to begin with. We're in June, so we should be harvesting soon-ish, and yeah, we're good for gravel here. Coal, no real issue, and yeah, we're making. Making everything we need to make so far. Cool. Oh, and we have our sewer outflow. Oh, awesome. This is they're just working on this one. Only have a few days left. I'm just trying to see if there's a power supply. Yeah, that we'll get there. Are we looking here? Okay. Just need a few people delivered, and then be well on its way. Okay. Let's. I gotta remember where exactly. I think it was from here that we're gonna tie. Whoops. Our. Oh no. Yeah, it's this one. And we want that to come on this side of the road. Hopefully this will, yeah, it does. How bad does that look with the wires drooping? Yeah, that's not too cool, honestly. I think what I'll do is just do this a little bit differently. I'll go underground with the wire. Oh, under river is what I should say. Yeah. And that's a 12 megawatt. That's going to be more than adequate. And then we don't have those big drooping wires hanging down over the river. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna commit to all of this, the electricity stuff that we've done. It's primarily what's in place is the high voltage stuff. So we'll get that built, and traffic jam again. Garbage. Not cool. Oh yeah, just waiting there. No problem. Production issue, no issue. Okay. Yeah, let's speed this up a little bit. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting myself lost again. I think I'm close now. Maybe not. Yeah, there we go, right there. Okay. Yeah, I think this is pretty reasonable. Layout gives us a fair amount of flexibility, and we can make it work. All right. So I think what we need to do is get everything started. Oh, power. It's not everything. should probably connect in our infrastructure to the roads. Otherwise, it's going to be pretty hard to build them. That one there, and I think, yeah, this one here. All right, good. Okay, we'll get all of this built. Basically up to this point again. And then we'll start working everything past there. So, yeah, it's keeping them busy, and I didn't want to go underground. I don't think. Yeah, I put the electric substations out there, didn't I? And we're connecting that in here. So I'm gonna need one more substation this way. Control, yes, control, sorry. Yeah, this will be fine. Powering, you know, it's helping power a few other things, but yeah, it's not a real problem. Okay, we're going to run these as we can. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, there was a green spot there. Okay, and our last, well, second last one. Wow. Okay, let's see if we can do this from the other direction. Okay, yeah, that's one of those fun things the game throws at you every once in a while. Let's make sure. Let's make sure I've got this. Yeah, okay. Good. And it disappeared. I'm going to run a why are you fighting me so hard here? I don't know. I'm gonna run a okay, we'll just do this. And let me see if the grid is going to be of any help to me at all here. Ish. Okay. Still in the garbage situation. Fine. Okay, so we've got all our power laid out now. Committing to that. And then we're I'm going to run some, or did I run the power up here? I don't know that I did. Yeah, let's find out before I get to oops, wrong one. Where are we going? building types. Doesn't look like we did, or I did. Power substation. Yeah, there isn't one. There isn't one up here. Okay, so let's get that sorted out. Oh, I got to run garbage as well. That's something that's near and dear. And then I'm going to probably have a quick peek at getting some garbage processing set up in this part of the town. Nothing crazy. This is turning into our. Which direction do I want this to face, just to make it easier to connect up? One that way, and then I'll have another one kind of in this direction. Should connect all of that stuff up. Okay, cool. Then the trick will be run this. Sorry, start a sentence and not finish it. Hardly ever happens to me. That can just come straight down here, and then this one I'll bring it straight over. Will it cooperate? If oh yeah, that's. I think it's probably better if I go down this way. And then in like that. Just getting a little bit hairy there. So, right, we'll commit to that as well, and let's get some footpaths. In place to have that built. No, I don't want that there. I want just mud footpath. Thank you. Okay. Good. Okay. Yeah, before I get too involved with the I was going to say a garbage processing facility. I was thinking up in this area we got just a small one. We have a couple of one. We got the one technical office, but also have a distribution office up close to it that's going to handle transferring everything over to our main processing facility. So, yeah, that's. I think just trying to distribute it, and then I think if that proves to be a success, we could possibly do the same thing in Mazzina as well. So just trying to limit a little bit the amount of well, not limit, but keep it down to a little bit of a dull roar in terms of the number of vehicles running around the streets. So, all right, let's get our roads in place. Oh, what? Okay, let's see. And is there a node there? Not anymore. Okay. That works. So now let's see if we can get our footpath here. Well, it can really be connected anywhere. Yeah, that's reasonable. Not creating an extra node just by using another one, an existing one. Okay, road. We need the exit. And I think that's all the road connections that we have to. Well, not quite. There's one right here. Or two. This one in place. All right. Okay. Yeah, they're going to need a road connection right there as well, aren't they? And heating. That's another. Yeah. It didn't. Don't have that in place yet either. So that'll be a little later in the episode. For the time being, I'm going to finish these roads. Hopefully. Whoops. Didn't really want to start work on that. Yeah, don't do it again. Thank you. All right. Okay. So the footpath plan. I was really hoping that we could sneak this through here somehow, some way. Okay, that'll go through there. And I would definitely like to have it curved to a certain degree. Good to see the action around. Pay attention to. We'll make sure that that's still the same scenario. Good. Yeah, and they're doing quite well with this, and this will get. Let's move the free one up to the top, and then maybe they'll clear that one up first. Oh, and this guy's waiting to dump in here. Doesn't matter. He's waiting here or here, so that's fine. And yeah, we're processing everything we're getting. We're keeping our mixed waste. Yeah, the processing is good. We're spending a little bit of money on our the export of those things, but I didn't honestly know a better way of dealing with that. So didn't take them long to get that. Well, any of that stuff built. Oh yeah, we're gonna need. And set up all the construction offices that we needed in there. So, oops. Okay. Now, let's continue. Well, I'm gonna. Yeah, I can do this side. That's not gonna do the. Okay, let's try this a little differently, and then we should be able to get a curve to it. Continue that. Oh yeah, that. It's fighting me. Oh, that's a tricky. There's something underground here? No, I don't think so. Are you going to connect? You don't want to connect. What have we got here? Why would we not? There other infrastructure. I'm not buying. There we go. What infrastructure? Okay, so I got to start on the circle. Let's see. This doesn't. Yeah, and I know for sure these two don't either. People, because we can't get a mechanism in there, right? Both of those will be the same. Trying to save a little bit of space there, but I don't know if that was a smart idea or not. Okay. Where else are we going with our footpaths? That comes right through. We're going to have another one connecting up here, running across. And I was definitely thinking about connecting, at least starting with all of those like this. Probably connect these ones up on all of those buildings as well. But initially, so that we can get construction underway, would be across like that. Ooh. Started this one kind of the opposite way. Should have had, yeah. So we'll be fine. And then, yeah, connect this. And then I think if I run something up this way, I could do that. And hopefully it looks decent. And I take that out. Yeah, that's not bad. And then we'll connect this through. May as well just for building on fire. Pump jack. I think that'll get covered. Yes. There we are there. Awesome. Extinguished. Thank you very much. Right, let's go back to footpaths. And we're only about a half an hour in, so that's no problem. What I would do is bring this up. Just, yeah, it didn't line up quite as nicely as what we had here, so. And we will at one point get this connected through to the other side. Want to get all the road business dealt with. And this one's a little bit different. Okay, let's see if we can do a similar idea here. Yeah, looks okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I like that. Not so much I think I like it, I do like it. Okay, that's done. Good stuff. So we should be able to, well, we can try to, I'm probably going to take these out of here for the time being. Okay. Let's see. I'm quite sure. Yeah, that'll go through there for sure. Connect that. Should be able to connect these two up, I think. Oh, I think we've got, no, there's nothing underground there. Maybe it's just too close to the edge of the road. I don't know. There we go. Patience and perseverance, right? Turned a little bit. Oh, are you going to do it again? Well, I'm wondering if I just pull this back and get it the heck out of the way. This is our sewage tank, right? Okay, let's get that dealt with. Okay, sewage tank. And just pull it back a little bit further so that we're not messing anything up. Okay, that's good. And let's come above ground and see if we can get our footpath in. Okay, thank you. Good, good. Almost connected up. This is through, and I'm starting to think that this was a mistake because we don't have, excuse me, won't be able to put a node on that short piece of road. I'm quite sure that's the case. Yeah, it's not. That just isn't going to happen. Come up with a different way of dealing with that. Maybe we connect up to the road like that on both sides. I may end up wanting to move these as well. Yeah, well, yeah, good. I don't want to connect that in. Too much there at this point. Let's go see how we're doing construction wise. Okay, looks like we're moving along pretty well. So let's get some more. And we'll go here. And get the power done. Mostly because this is typically a little bit easier than what doing the factory area first is a little bit easier than diving in. As you can see, I haven't quite got everything here that I want in place yet. We also have some garbage that we need to get in here, and you know, sometimes the footpaths are more problematic than they are anticipated to be. So anyway, I'm just going to take those out. I think I may end up moving this one as well. It's just a little too much in the way, and what I was trying to do was the water one, right? Yeah, was leave space so I could get a few more buildings in there. But excuse me, it's just not feasible for that in here. So we'll go with a different plan for any potential expansion ideas. So yeah, more or less looking at it from the perspective of going out versus putting anything else on the inside of our semicircle. Should I call it a semicircle? Okay, and then I don't know how this is going to look. Let's see what I can do here. Okay. I don't think that's ideal, not by a long shot. But short of taking everything down and redoing this, I just don't see a good way of dealing with that. Okay, we want, I would like, is there a node? And there's no node there either. Well, I guess we're doing the walking on the road idea, so for there as well. Because yeah, we definitely need to have cross connectivity here. Saw it go green. I know I saw it. Wow, that is some ugly. Thought I was leaving myself so much space. This one can't either, so I guess we'll be doing alternate plans there. All right. Well, oh, I didn't finish the other side here as well. Although it's a little bit different layout than the other one. And I didn't even connect this building in. Could possibly even have in behind. I don't know. I don't know if that's necessary or not. We'll deal with it when we get there. Okay. Just this last little section here to deal with. And there's only one in place there, so I kind of messed that up, didn't I? Oh, well. All right, we're getting there. And holding fast at 90%. And oh, we're up to 61% loyalty. So I think inching those up may have made a little bit of difference. Oh. Yikes, all four of our river boats are having some issues getting around our container. Okay. Maybe we need to do a little bit of dredging. Clear this out, give a little bit more space there. Wow. I'm guessing we have power here now. Yeah, we do. It takes no time to get all of that built. Oops, pushed the wrong button. Yeah, just keep this working. And I think what I'm going to do is what the ugly mess that I've made right here. I'm going to commit to that, and we'll get it built. Oops, I think I want to join those two pieces. Thank you. Yeah, get that. Man, I think I want to join these two pieces as well. Oh, and these ones. Oops. Sign construction is what I was thinking. And then we're gonna have to have a look and see what's the next logical step for getting everything else dealt with. think what I'll end up doing is start building from this end up for our water and sewage, and work back this way. Still have some questions about everything that I've set up in here. But as we continue on with this, I got about yes, we're into 45 minutes here, so we're close to calling it an episode. I gotta I'm trying to think garbage wise what we're looking at. Can we get a larger? This stand will hold. I don't know. 0.72 tons of mixed waste. That hardly seems even worth the effort. That seems 2.2 tons. That seems like a little marginally better number, but still, that's really not not that much. I suppose for residential, it's we're okay. Okay, I think. Oh, get those footpaths dealt with. Yeah, I think it's wow. It's a little bit awkward to make a commitment on right now. The garbage, just where it's gonna go. I want to have all of the buildings connected in, and I like to see how many I get covered by it. So when I put one down, and so like trying to make sure that everybody's covered, you know what I mean? So yeah, we're doing a heck of a job getting the footpaths dealt with, aren't they? Had a few people on there. Awesome. Okay, well, I think I can probably build. Well, I think I can build all of the infrastructure up here. Okay, that's good. Get the people assigned as well. Do that now. And I should probably rubber band that, but because I have definitely made mistakes in the past. By missing connectors and that kind of thing. And I think I want to do this as well. Going to be done in multiple sections, fortunately. Okay. Yeah, so we should have a pretty well defined sewage system over there shortly. And we've got our footpaths all dealt with. And I think I'm going to call that an episode. So, cheers. Thanks for hanging with me today. I had a lot of fun planning this out and not uncovering, turning over the wrong rock and finding out something I didn't want to find out. Anyway, thanks again. Hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Cheers. Bye now.